in this biatch. We must make sure that we are doing what we're supposed to be doing up in this beach. All right, so we are live on the UE Tubes. All right. Let me go ahead and do this. Good morning. Good morning, fish. Good morning. All right. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is you listening? Is your man's being heard where your man's needs to be heard over here? So if you are over in the TikTok chats, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down if you can hear me. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, thumbs down. If you can hear me, thumbs up. YouTube chat, same thing. Same thing, fam. Same thing. Uncle Damn is going to whoop my ass one day, man. All right, thumbs up, thumbs down. Am I sounding good? Am I sounding good? Am I sounding good? Because we can ready to get this damn extravaganza going. Yeah, I mean. So it is now 7:59 Eastern Standard Time. Might as well go ahead and get started. Okay, kids. It's time to have a conversation. Because you know what day it is. It's Why Wednesday. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to the sound of coffee. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am so incredibly, undeniably sexy that both of your parents are thinking about divorcing each other and marrying me. All right. In the immortal words of one Oscar-winning Matthew McConaughey. First things first. Just getting this out of the way. Y'all know what day it is. It is hold on, because you don't get a chance to get this without getting these. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why do I feel like the dude that the old, never mind. Some of y'all are too young to understand it. But it is a Why Wednesday. First things first, let me introduce my studio audience, the Perculators! Best studio audience of all time because they stay in my house and I don't have to feed them. And let me give a special shout out to the Coffee Beans! Without you guys, we'd be simply drinking hot water with maybe a little bit of, like, I don't know, fish meat in it or something. Like, that's not the coffee you drink in the morning. My coffee beans and my percolators, you guys make this show. This show is brought to you in part by Glitter Wigs. Glitter Wigs. Glitter Wigs. I like doing the little Glitter Wigs dance. Glitter Wigs. incredibly scented candles, and fantastic merchandise inspired by some of your favorite content creators, myself included. Y'all gonna get these jokes. I don't know if y'all understand the nature of this goddamn show, but y'all gonna get these jokes. I don't give a shit, man. Go to glitterwix.com and check them out. This show is brought to you in part by California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. SmoothCA.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence. It is Black History Month. What better way to show your support for the men and women that make Black history and therefore American history possible than by going to melexcellence.com. Hold on. Wait. SZ. Hold on. Whoa, buddy. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Ho, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
SZ come in here hot. God damn. Jesus, man. Hold on, SC. The show just started. We'll get to that. But what better way to show your support for a Black-owned business and to show your support for the men and women that make Black history, a.k.a. true American history, possible than by going to melexcellence.com, picking up some of that fantastic gear they have over there, and enjoying yourself. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com. Leather jacketed 2025. Leather jacket 2025. Leather, full ass leather. Leather jacketed in 2025. Leather jacketed in 2025. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm manifesting a leather jacket in 2025. But before I begin, let me adjust something because I don't like this. I don't like looking up. I ain't got no guard, boy. I don't look up. I look in your eye, boy. I like the way you look in my eye, boy. All right, so YouTube, I know y'all feel like y'all in a John Paul King video, but hold still. I got you. Say no more, fam. I've got you. See? Told you. All you got to do it. Stay with me, baby. I'm like a good Sam Smith song. Won't you stay right there, bitch? 'Cause I'm gon' clear out the block. Bitch, if you're still right here, I'm gon' clean you up. So won't you stay right there, bitch? 'Cause I'm gon' whoop your ass. I don't play with you, child, but I'm gon' whoop your ass. Yes, I repurposed Sam Smith's Stay With Me to stay right there, bitch, 'cause I'm gon' whoop your ass. I don't play with your dumb ass, so just stay right there, bitch.
This bitch.
Y'all can get mad at me if you want to. I'm gonna make my jokes. Y'all asses. Anyway, so before we begin, I have a simple request. Whether you are watching this on TikTok or watching this on YouTube, I need 3 things from you. Number 1, like this show. It may not seem like a lot, but it does show that this show is, popular. So please like this show, whether you're on YouTube or TikTok. or on Facebook because I'm over there too. Share it out with your friends, your loved ones, your coworkers, people you don't like, people you do like, people that don't like you, but they really like, I don't know, me, I guess. So share it with them. And if you are wherever you are, you know what I mean? Just gift the panel and shit. If you're over on the YouTube and you haven't subscribed yet, why? What? If you are on YouTube and haven't subscribed yet, I only have a simple question.
Why?
Why? Why are you not? Why? I'm just trying to figure that out. Gift the panel if you're over on TikTok. Things like that. Think like that. All right. So it is a Why Wednesday, as we have alluded to. And we've also alluded to the fact that this man over here, your man's is out here tripping. All right, so this might seem like I'm shaming those who did not vote or did vote for the orange Oompa Loompa Cheeto man, but I am not. I'm not shaming him. Watching what he's doing is shameful enough. I ain't got to say shit. I genuinely don't. Wait a minute. Today is not a good day for me. Lost my kids to deporting. I did not sign up for this. Hunter, are you serious right now? Yo, what the actual French fried what? Hunter, we're going to talk offline. But I don't think anybody signed up for this. I know goddamn well I didn't. I did not. But we're here now. So I watched a video from Ezra Klein. You know what I mean? Like I watched a video from New York Times writer Ezra Klein. And I need you guys to adopt this mentality, okay? He's doing all of this shit to distract you. He is. Because in the video that Ezra Klein did, they showed Steve Bannon talking about flooding the zone. So what they'll do is they'll give you 50,000 things to think about because they're flooding the zone. So Donald Trump's hitting you with a bunch of bullshit, left and right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, punching you in the mouth. Then you get punched in the stomach. But here's the problem with that. None of it sticks. I'm going to say this. Go ahead, Gretchen. Shame him. Listen, Gretchen is my sister from another mister. And if you mess with her, you mess with me. Period. In the discussion. Gretchen is fam. Yeah. But I want y'all to understand something. Donald Trump cannot repeal the 14th Amendment via executive order. He can't do it. He can't. Okay? Big Hill in the house. Big Hill's in the house. Welcome to the chaos that is the sound of coffee, Big Hill. But he cannot repeal the goddamn 14th Amendment with an executive order. But he can sign some shit, make you think that he can, and then you all freak out. No! He repealed the 14th Amendment. Get the no. No. He can't do that. He can't. Okay? He cannot, via executive order, he can do acts within the executive branch. Not the legislative and not the judicial. He can't. The case that they made against birthright citizenship, a Reagan-appointed judge said, nah, if you don't sit your monk ass down. That shit ain't constitutional, mofo. Get out of my face. But what you're not watching while he's over here signing this doofy shit is the confirmation hearings. Like RFK Jr. basically saying, hey, white people don't need to be on the same Gretchen, I know. Trans people are being denied passports with any gender marker. I know, but that's within the scope of the executive branch. You know what? Let me stop this whole train of thought. Because this is what I really wanted to talk about today. Okay? Nikki Mouse, who you guys know who watches the show, sent me, oh, thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. She sent me what we was joking about yesterday, a milk carton with a Democratic symbol on it. You know what I mean? Like that. She sent me one of those. This is what I really wanted to talk about. Okay? We got to stop looking at these fights as individuals. We do. We have got to stop fighting on individual fights. We got to stop this shit. I'm sorry. The YouTube audio went down. How? What the fuck happened? Excuse my French. Hold on. Is the YouTube audio down? YouTube, if you can hear me, thumbs up, thumbs down. What the hell's going on with the audio? Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on with you, SZ. But these fights are not individuals. There is no such thing as a chain link fence that's made out of one strand of metal. There is no, I'm going to say that again, because apparently I need y'all to understand. There is no such thing as a chain link fence made out of one strand of metal. It's called a chain link fence for a reason. Because every goddamn fight is every goddamn fight. The reason I wanted that damn milk carton with the Democratic symbol on it is because this is what they're supposed to be telling you guys. This is what they are supposed to be telling you guys. Good morning, Villain Zero. Good morning. This is what they're supposed to be telling you, and they're not. They got y'all over here scrambling. They got y'all ass over here scrambling. Y'all see a fight that directly affects you. Next thing you know,
swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you?
Because it bothers you. And I get it. Don't misunderstand me. I am not saying that individual fights cannot happen. Good morning, Sydney. Good morning. But what I am saying is this. If your fight just so happens to coincide, then fight together. Fight together. This idea that, oh, well, you know, this is affecting this person. No, bitch, it affects everybody. It affects everybody. Everybody. Every person and their grandmother can get hurt. Every person and their grandmother can get hurt. Exactly, Hunter. Exactly. Let me tell y'all something. I always said, because I have conservative in-laws, my wife's side of the family, right? And they're white. Not gonna sit up in line and pretend like they're not. They are. My wife is Caucasian, so there's that. But she has a sister that's really hardcore, pro-life, Jesus type person, right? And I always said the day her Republican evangelical Christian sister is fighting for the life of a black child that died at the hands of the police, I will know that we are ready to tackle all of this. And the reason I say that is this. What Ezra Klein said in that video was his shit is literally to split us up. It is to literally ping each individual person where they live. You know what I mean? So something against trans people, all of a sudden all the trans people go to fight it. Something against immigration, now you have Mexicans and Hispanic and Spanish-speaking people fighting that. Now the problem is you might tackle the fight that you're having. Good morning, Swords. I see you and Spicy still haven't learned how to smile, but it's okay. I love y'all anyway. So, yeah, you might tackle that fight, but over here, whole bunch of other fights. You know what I mean? So what Ezra Klein was saying is Steve Bannon said flood the zone. Steve Bannon also used this wording. You can go back and look at the video. It's on the New York Times TikTok page. You can go back and watch it. The other word he used is muzzle velocity. Meaning, since a lot of y'all have never been in the military, I'm gonna tell you a little story about the 50 cal. We're talking about flooding the zone and muzzle velocity, Chuckles. But here's a little secret about the 50 cal. Okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't tell that. But put it this way: they have two barrels for a reason, because there's only so many rounds that can go through one barrel before it starts to melt. And you got to change it out and put it in another barrel. Okay, that's why 50 cals all come with two barrels. And that's my old military shit. Inevitably, when you are flooding the zone with so much shit and you're dividing and nobody can focus on one different thing, which is why I asked this question. Why? Why are the Democrats not saying anything? Because if you have the party apparatus behind you, you literally should be able to whoop their ass as a collective, should you not? Or am I the only one that thinks like that? I want you to think about that for just a second. I have this radio station, which I co-own. I have a whole staff filled with these great show hosts. I have a program manager. We have a voice coach / voice of the station. I co-own it with another person. But our reach only goes as far as our system, Voscast or what have you. I do this show this morning. I do the show in the morning on TikTok until I'm banned. On YouTube. I do it on Facebook. So my reach, even though, and this goes back to that whole, I have 1 million followers, this, that, and the third, my reach is only as big as my platform. You see what I'm saying? Because they say for every 1,000 followers you have, only about 64 people will interact with your content per day. So that means I can do 100 TikTok videos a day. And out of the millions of followers that I have, only 64 per 1,000 is going to interact with the video. That's me. We're talking about an entire political apparatus. In what These people can push a button and it goes out to social media, print media, news media on television. They have opinion pieces and things of that nature. Why is it that these people are sitting on their hands, allowing the zone to be flooded, and they're not doing any goddamn thing? Why? Do y'all see what I'm saying? It should not be on each individual person to fight their own goddamn battles. You see what I'm saying? Why are trans people out here fighting for trans rights without an entire political apparatus behind them? Why are black folks out here literally fighting against the return of Jim Crow thinking and mindset without an entire political party behind us? When I told y'all this is all about human rights, where is the party apparatus that would confirm that it's about human rights? And why have we heard from them? Why? This is an indictment. I'm gonna make some jokes during this show, but I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you. This is an indictment of the entire Democratic, left, liberal, progressive, far left, whatever the hell you want to call it, grouping. This is an indictment on all of them. And the reason it's an indictment on all of them is quite simple. We should be fighting against that, shouldn't we not? I see Spicy Mayo done coming up in the house. Hey, Spicy, you know, I promise you, you and Swords, if y'all smile, the world will not hate you. I won't hate you. Because y'all look like y'all were always ready to whoop somebody's ass. What is that quote or that line that ends with good men doing nothing? Y'all remember that one? I'm an asshole. I will be the first person to tell you this. I am not. Let me go ahead and say this right now. I am not the good guy. I am not the good guy. I have moral failings. I was a shit father. I haven't always been the best husband. I am a human, flawed, effed up person, right? But I'm not a bystander. I'm not going to sit up here and allow this to happen. And yeah, somebody could come after me for a myriad of reasons. One of the reasons I refuse to run for any sort of public office is I have had 2 hospitalizations for mental health breakdowns. I'm not going to sit up and try to pretend like I haven't, okay? I have moral failings. I do. I have cheated on almost every woman I've ever been with. Almost every woman I've ever been with. I apologize profusely about it, but that doesn't change the jacket. You know what I mean? Like, there's no such thing as a debt to society on some shit like that. You know, I broke trust. I know for a fact I have broken up at least 2 marriages. I know that. Just sitting here, I can tell you right now, I have broken up at least 2 marriages. So no, I am not perfect. I have never purported to be, but I'm not a bystander. You see, the biggest problem is there are far too many bystanders and not enough people getting up and losing their shit. Do you see now what I'm talking about? Because I have moral failings does not mean that what I am saying is not validated. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Trump literally declassified the FBI reports on John F. Kennedy and Martin Luther King. And a lot of people are going to start looking at both of them in a different light. Why? Does what they did that the FBI caught take away from what they said? And that's when you think in terms of, I can't follow that person because they did this, that, and the third, you're missing the fight in front of you. That's how you make bystanders. That's exactly how you make bystanders. And there's far too many of them. I'm sorry. Oh, Auntie's in the house. I brush my teeth and wash my face just for you, Auntie. Good morning, beautiful. But that's the thing. Nobody is asking you to be perfect when you point out what's already there. Steve Bannon said, flood the zone, right? Blah, 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 blah. With a bunch of shit. Our Democratic leaders will not move unless it's at the perfect time and saying the perfect words, and it has to be bipartisan. No, it doesn't. It has to be honest. It has to be honest. I don't have to be a woman to fight for women's rights. I don't have to be a card-carrying feminist to fight for women's rights. I don't. I fight for women's rights because I love women. And I think they are excellent human beings, and they deserve to have a chance to do whatever it is that they want to do in their life. I don't have to be a woman to say that. I don't. I don't have to be a trans man or a trans woman to say those are human beings. Leave them the F alone. Y'all don't have to be black to fight for the lives of black people. This is why when people use the letters of BLM, burn down Saskatchewan, when they do shit like that, they are distracting your silly ass from the real wording of what those letters mean. Black Lives Matter. Why is that a debate? Why is that a debate? Why is that a debate? Do they not? And don't give me all. I asked you a straight up question. Do Black lives matter? I don't have to be a perfect person for me to say that. But our Democratic leaders refuse to do so. Do you see now what I'm saying? They've got to find a lane to get in to certain districts and certain people, and when they do, their only thing they're going to bring is the same shit. Nobody asked for perfection. Nobody asked for perfection. But what they did ask for you to do is be honest. Be willing to risk something. And a lot of people ain't. Sorry. It is what it is. A lot of people are not. And that's where the problem comes in. Because right now, with all this bullshit going on, the rest of us are down there going, what are y'all going to do? Who's going to help us? And the damn Democrats are like,
but I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
They out here doing that shit. Do you see what I'm talking about? They are literally out here saying absolutely nothing. Hey, counterfeit Momoa. It is my honor to inform you that you have been nominated for membership in the Villains Guild. Pending background checks and things of that nature, your sponsor, which is Dave the Viking, will be making the announcement once we are done. But you have been nominated for membership in the Villains Guild. So once the background checks are done, we will let you know. Sometimes y'all have to understand about the guild. when any one of us sends you a message, because you're like, oh, I want to get in the guild, and we start looking at your content and stuff, if you ever get a message from any member of the guild that says the guild has their eye on you, that means we are looking at your content, we are looking at your character, we're doing all of that good shit. And then one member will say, I recommend this person for membership in the Villains Guild. A thorough background check is done by the shadow. If the shadow comes back with a thumbs up, that person that recommended you, which is your sponsor, that person will then announce your membership in the guild. But if you ever get a message from anybody under the banner of the Villains Guild that says the guild has their eye on you, you know. That's the first part of the process. But anyway, back to what I was saying. We have an entire political party that's literally out here doing nothing. Nothing. They're not saying shit. They're not doing shit. They're not raising enough hell. We out here going,
Help me. Help me.
and they asses still over here going,
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
think about that for just a second. If I'm going to just use the Villains Guild as an example. If every single member of the Villains Guild, every certified member of the Villains Guild was to make 5 videos a day for a week on one different subject, it still would not have the power of the entire Democratic National Committee. And you're right, Mad Mama, you're right. Jasmine Crockett is out here putting her reputation on the line. Shout out to her. I'm telling you, I am not bullshitting. Jasmine Crockett is like, okay, is it about an election or is it about human rights? AOC. Everybody hate them some AOC. Oh, I don't like her. She was a bartender. She worked her way through college. She is a sitting congresswoman from the state of New York. She is out here fighting her ass off. Hold on. Somebody else just said, T. Brown said Max Forrester. That's another one. But not the entire apparatus. Ayanna Presley is fighting. But not the apparatus. And that's a problem. So that's when people like myself come in. And what people don't seem to understand is these people get a paycheck to fight for the American people. I don't. So they can tear my little ass up. They can tear my little ass apart in seconds. Oh, he cheated on his wife. Oh, he got 4 baby mamas. Oh, he's been hospitalized twice. And then my credibility is done. I got this microphone, these cameras, and I pay my boss cast, I pay Streamlabs, and that's it. I've got, 4 shows on this station. The only one that we haven't really started yet is Plot Holes. I have about 4 shows on this station. I could take every single one of them to continue to fight for the rights of marginalized communities, and it still won't be enough. We have a whole political party. See, we are getting flooded. Like what Steve Bannon said, flood the zone, flood the zone, flood the zone. And like Ezra Klein was saying, it literally disorients us. Because if we're all collectively fighting, we're all going, hey, human rights, human rights, human rights, human rights. And then the Trump administration does something that affects the entirety of the transgender community. Guess what they just did? Peel them smooth off. He does something that affects the entirety of the Hispanic, Spanish-speaking, and immigrant community. Guess what he just did? Peel them off. Now, whatever's left, we out here just trying to fight, but we're getting inundated. I made a video last night about somebody stealing 100,000 eggs valued at $40,000. Jokey joke. I mean, even the Huffington Post tried to make a joke out of it, right? But here's the problem with that. While we're sitting here joking about that, that is somebody using. Who in the hell is this? I don't know you. No. I said no once. Get out of here. The problem with that is somebody that's just stole 100,000 eggs for a black market sale. Do you think those people stole them because they were hungry? Hell no. If they were hungry, they could have stole what? I don't know. Maybe a pallet. Not even a pallet, but maybe like 4 or 5 packages of eggs. They stole a whole truck. That is somebody about to sell those goddamn things. That's black market, it's capitalism, which is also hurting us even more. So now we're over here going, holy shit, somebody just stole 100,000 eggs. We're over here laughing about it, but that's capitalism. That's not desperation yet. So how do you fight that? And while you're over here going, the price of eggs is skyrocketing. Oh shit. He just got into a trade war with Canada. Okay. Maple syrup and wood and lumber and shit like that. We're inundated with these things as he does them, which is keeping us basically in walking vertigo. We can't focus on one thing. We cannot focus on one thing. Cody, here's the thing about that, though. You're right, he is. But he has a loyal cult following. I don't. In fact, I encourage people not to look at me in a cult following sort of way. If I'm screwed up and somebody on TikTok calls me out, if I know I've effed up, I'm going to say it. Yeah, he's right. I did that. I'm sorry. If somebody's challenging me on some bullshit, then yeah, it might be some misunderstandings and some furniture movement because I'm going to stand up for mine. But I'm not going to, I don't have a cult following. Donald Trump does. That's the big difference. With me, it would be the only thing because the Democrats did that with Joe Biden. They ran his ass up out of there because he was old. Now, don't get me wrong. He probably should have gone down because he was old, but he was the one that decided to make that fight. But Donald Trump was 4 years younger than him. Joe Biden was making flubs. Donald Trump's been making flubs since 2016. You know what I mean? I don't have a cult. I don't have a cult, Cody. I don't. The reason I don't want a cult is because a cult, I have to make myself look like, oh my God, I'm such the better. No, hell no. Don't. If you're looking at me as a role model, you're looking in the wrong goddamn place. I am a screw up. I sometimes don't believe people love me. I walk around sometimes realizing that 2 of my sisters I will never speak to again. And that shit would be rubbed in my face. So I do it. Meanwhile, Donald Trump has more moral failings than any president we've ever had. And what is it?
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Nobody gave a shit. Nobody gave a shit. And I'm looking at it realistically. We got to stop. We got to go back to the basics. We have got to go back to the basics. We have to. Everybody has their individual thing. Are you not a human? Are you not a human? Are you not a human?
And here we go.
If we're going to fight on human rights, then that means women's rights to control their bodies, to be paid for equal pay, to work in a place where they're respected and that their achievements, the things that they literally do, is respected, that's a human right. That is a human right. Is it not, ladies and gentlemen? You want to fight for trans rights? Are they not human? Do they not need food to eat, a place to stay, a job that respects them, that allows them to work as the person they possibly can be, and go to the bathroom, which is a human need? People need to take a shit. Sorry, I know it's funny, but damn it. Oh, John, I'm about to talk about that in a second. Hold on. So when you fight for trans rights, you're fighting for human rights. Well, I don't agree. I don't agree with their lifestyle. Who the hell asked you to agree with their lifestyle? Are they not living, breathing humans? Yes. Then fight for their rights. When you stand up for the black community and you say Black Lives Matter, it shouldn't just be about police brutality. Black Lives Matter in the office. Black Lives Matter in the home. Black Lives Matter in the church. Black Lives Matter in any and all positions that they are in. That's not a quota. That's not DEI. That is common goddamn knowledge. And when you fight for that, are you not fighting for the rights of a human being to do what they can do to the best of their damn abilities as what all humans want? Is it not a human right? And our elected leaders on the left side of the political aisle should be saying this. They should be saying this. And I'm going to tell you something else. And this goes out to all the people within these groups that thought Donald Trump would be a better option than Kamala Harris. You failed at human rights. You failed at that. Nah, Hunter, if in that scenario, since people feel like Donald Trump is the greatest president since the greatest president, he would be Superman. I would be Doomsday. Nope. I'm sorry. I would be Zod. As you can see, I have Zod's beard. I'm glad, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, I'm glad some of y'all finally caught that. I have General Zod Slade's beard. Deathstroke's beard. There's a reason for that. But anyway, if you are a Spanish-speaking person and you voted for that, you knew exactly what your ass was doing. You knew it. You knew it. And you failed at it spectacularly. Now you need help. Here's my problem. You should have thought about that before you walked your monkey ass into a goddamn voting booth. My thing is always going to be this. A lot of people misconstrue a lot of what Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and other black leaders were trying to say. Hold on, wait a minute. Do we gotta ejectocito, cuz? Do we gotta, oh shit. The Underbird, hey, I don't even know what the hell that is. Hey, Jessica, hey, Angry, whatever his goddamn name is, he deserves a little bit of ejectocito, cuz. Time to go. Get your ass up out of here. Whoop. Get the fuck out. Oh, whoop. Get the fuck out, man. Look, y'all gonna have to troll harder or troll better because you simple-minded some bitches come in and just announce that y'all don't want to be here. And then the next thing you know is ejectocito, cuz. Anywho, we have got to literally stop looking at this shit individually. And if our democratic apparatus is not going to help us, then we got to help ourselves. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you voted for Donald Trump and you in a marginalized community, God damn it, you deserve this shame. I don't give a shit. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. Argue with your goddamn mama, don't argue with me. Yes, you deserve shame. I've been a black man in America for 53 years. I have never, in that 53 years of life, ever forgotten what I am at my core. I am a black man in America. The filth, flooring filth I look like voting with the people who are hanging out with the people that don't like my black ass. Make that shit make sense. You out your goddamn mind. You have gone to lunch in your mind. You out your goddamn mind. Because I am always cognizant of the fact that, oh shit, I walked into a room full of white folks. I walked into a whole room full of white folks. And guess what? I'm the only black guy here. Am I going to act like myself? Probably. I have really bad I have really bad social anxiety anyway. I'm probably just going to act weird. I'm not really good with crowds and shit like that. Okay. I got it. But am I going to try to act, hi, I was Thomas Bishop. Let me get some chicken. Woo!
Sit your dumb ass down.
You out your damn mind. You out of your rabbit ass mind. No, I'm not. I am going to remain the person I've always been. I want us to fight for human rights, but there's some amongst us that don't. They will turn on you in a heartbeat, and you have to tell them that. I know, I know goddamn well. Okay, I will remind people. Today is peaceful protest at your state capitals. I have no idea. It's supposed to be a 50-state thing. If you are protesting, please be careful. If you see somebody trying to start fires or riots and shit like that, whoop that trick. That's what I'm telling you. If you cannot go to the protest, wear blue. Only reason I'm not wearing blue is because I had to get up and go take the wife to work, and my black ass just put on a hoodie. But I will probably have on. I do have on. You know what? Never mind. I ain't gonna tell you what that. I ain't gonna tell you about that. But I will find some blue to wear anyway. So, yeah, there are some amongst us that are not here for human rights. Why the hell are you sitting here being nice to them? There's a lot of people within the Venezuelan community that voted for Donald Trump. Now, Donald Trump, with an executive order, has now stopped the protections for Venezuelan people, and now they need help. Okay, we'll give you help. But first, you got to admit what you did. You got to look us all in the face and say, I was wrong. I voted for this. I did not think about anybody else other than myself. I was wrong, and I will try my damnedest not to do it again. It's a simple thing. It's really quite simple. Do you really think a lot of them are going to do that, though? No, they're not. And again, where are the Democrats? Because the Democrats could have made a unifying message at this point. Not no strongly worded letter. No, be in front of the cameras every morning. Listen, be in front of the cameras every morning. Hey, my name is Representative Bishop, and I want you to know we're out here fighting these sons of bitches. We're not going to let them take away Venezuela's rights. We're not going to let them take away trans rights. We're going to protect black people. I would be, listen, y'all would be tired of me. Let me tell you something. My black ass would be in front of a camera every time you turn around. Like, oh, shit. What do you got to say now? Hey, don't worry about it, Dave. Dave, I announced to Counterfeit Momoa your nomination for membership to the guild. So, Dave is Counterfeit Momoa's sponsor. You out your goddamn mind. I would be in front of a camera every morning. I'd have a cup of coffee, because y'all know I love my coffee. It's the name of the show. I'd have my cup of coffee, and I'd be standing in front of the cameras and go, first off, Donald Trump out of his goddamn mind. I don't know what bruh man think he gonna do. You cannot repeal the goddamn 14th Amendment by say so. Bitch, this is not I Dream of Genie. What the hell you think you doing? Oh my God. Representative Bishop actually said some profanity in the yes. And if you catch me at a time of night where I still got coffee and it's late, you might get some more. You're gonna get some filth flooring to the filth flooring to the flooring to the filth flooring. Because every time he signs something, why? I'm in front of a goddamn camera. Hey, why this man up here trying to sign some bullshit, taking away the rights of people to drive cars and only turn right? What the hell kind of shit is this? What? I'm gonna tell you something right now. Our goddamn president's out of his rabbit ass mind. Representative Bishop or Representative McCormick. Y'all, you what? Shit. Shit. I'm letting your ass know. But literally, that's what the Democrats should be doing. Not coming up and going, we have put legislation into place that will stop Elon Musk from getting inside your treasury and blah, 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 blah. No. Hey, I'm going to tell you something right now. If Elon Musk come near my money, I'm going to whoop his South African ass. That's what the hell's going to happen. He better keep his hands off my money. Representative Bishop, wait a minute. Representative Bishop, you can't say that in the camera. Hey, Elon, get out of the treasury. So I'm going to tell you right now, if I'm a penny short, I'm going to put my foot in your ass. Why? We not supposed to do that? Hold on. Is that against what we not supposed to do that? Y'all out y'all rabbit ass mind. Y'all are out of your goddamn mind. Let me reset this goddamn shit. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Why Wednesday on The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. If you want to listen to this crazy ass show, but don't have the time to watch it on YouTube or TikTok or wherever, go to gcpr.live. There you can hear my sultry, I would say smoky, but I vape. Vapey? Is that a thing? Vape? No, that sounds too much like whatever. Silky, smooth, rugged, yet sensual voice here on The Sound of Coffee. But you can also hear me on The Villain's View. You can hear Jeff Kennedy on The Kennedy Effect tonight and That Other Side of Information every Sunday. You can hear me on Superplex Party. You can hear Transgression and Angry on Rules of Nerquisition. You can hear Dr. Ben Dodd Arrow and Bert Cross on Cold Dead Hands. In other words, there are so many great, fantastic shows on this radio station. And you can also download the GCPR app. Only available on Android for right now. GCPR, Ghost Claw Productions Radio, where every voice matters except MAGA. I put that last part in. It's not part of the masthead. It's just where every voice matters. I put the part in MAGA. Anyway, this show is brought to you in part by Glitter Wigs. London and the crew over there making fantastic smelling candles and great merchandise inspired by some of your favorite content creators, myself included. Glitterwix.com. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. Ran by a very good friend of the station and the host of Friendly Differences podcast, one solid blue sister. Go to smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence. Black-owned business, but it's not all about just being black-owned. It's about having quality merchandise. Literally, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. Melexcellence.com. And this show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Something Black Made. Leather Jacket 2025. Leather Jacket 2025. Leather 2025. Leather 2025. Leather Jacket into 2025. Leather Jacket in 2025. I'm just saying. Go to somethingblackmade.com. And let me go ahead and say this in this voice. The sound of coffee shop is available. That's right, kids. You can get yourself an authentic, original, Mother F. Donald John Trump Club t-shirt. And you can get it in orange. I had to make it in orange. I had to get it in orange. I had to create it so that you guys can wear it in orange. Just to, you know what I mean? Celebrate the fact that his face is sun bleached or sun dried or whatever the hell. Go to The Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com and pick it up. And there's also a coffee mug. As well as the Boab t-shirt, which I got to go make a coffee mug for. Each shirt will have an accompanying coffee mug. So remember, The Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. Check it out. Now, back to the show. The other thing that Donald Trump, dumbass, did yesterday, while standing next to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, he decided to say, hey, you know, America's going to take over Gaza. We're just going to take it. Alucard's back in the back barking at the damn garbage man. Alucard, did you want to leave and go get the garbage too? What I thought. Love that dog, but Jesus, Marion or Joseph, man. Listen, hey, SZ, I probably will get a shirt that says that. My voice makes babies. I make babies with my voice. I'm sorry. My bad. But Donald Trump just decided to say, hey, we're going to take Gaza and turn it. What was the name that he gave it? God damn it. What was the name that he gave it? He gave it some goofy ass name like Israeli Riviera or some shit. No, I don't need any Adderall, Victoria. Victoria, the mother hen of the Villains Guild. No, I do not need any. He called it something. No, not beachfront property. He gave it a name like Riviera or some shit. Basically, Mar-a-Lago East. Mar-a-Lago East. Do you know how effed up you got to be to where the guy who is in charge of the country that's standing next to you is looking at you going, why? Listen, mans was over there. Benjamin Netanyahu was looking at him like,
he needs some milk.
the hell is wrong with you? Riviera of the Middle East. That's what he called it. What? Your mans was over there like, Benjamin Netanyahu had a look on his face, man. He looked at him like,
you're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
he was out here tripping. Like, you got to be kidding me, man. Like,
Sit your dumb ass down.
sit your dumb ass down. But again, where's the opposition party? Where? How is it that Benjamin Netanyahu, a person a lot of Jewish and Israeli people don't like, is the voice of reason when the two of them are in the room together? Benjamin Netanyahu gave him a look like,
Get your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
I will beat the shit out of you and hide the Bible. Riviera Strip, Middle East Riviera or some shit. Like, he's talking about beaches and resort. Who would want to go there? Listen, y'all ever seen Poltergeist? The original, not them damn remakes. I'm talking about the original Poltergeist. They built a whole ass house on top of a damn burial ground. Why? And so you want to do that with a whole strip of land. What? Go on over there if you want to. Go on over there if you want to. Hey, take your, wear a bikini and dive in the waters over there after that shit. Watch what the hell happened. Y'all gonna need that. Listen, y'all gonna need that white woman that got Carrie Ann little ass. What's that old lady's name? She over here going, this house is clear. That old woman gonna be overloaded. You going, oh God, like what the? Who gon'? Why? Why the hell would you? Let me tell you something. There are certain places. Yeah, Kushner's happy. Of course he is. Kushner's absolutely happy. Because his ass ain't going to be the one haunted. You going to go over there. Okay. You going to take your stupid ass over there. After he done turned it into Mar-a-Lago East. It's called Malalago or some other shit. You're going to be over there in the pool. And they're going to have the girl from Ipanema playing. And you're going to go to your room because, you know, it's so great. You're going to go there tonight and the ghost going to be like,
new friends. Special day.
you out your, okay. Get woke up like this.
What a wonderful day!
A whole damn grouping of ghosts coming after your dumb ass. Go on over there if you want to. Go on. Man, them goddamn Israeli people don't like Donald Trump. What the hell makes you think they're going to like him there? The hell's going? Are you out of your rabbit ass mind? Okay. You done turned this shit into Malalago. The Mar-a-Lago East. You done turned it into the Israeli Riviera. All these people from all over the world are coming in. I'm going to the Riviera, a.k.a. Malalago. It's Mar-a-Lago East. I'm going to go dive in there. They have a immersion pool. It's 100 feet. I'm going to go dive. And you, girl from Ipanema. You're going to go into your hotel room at night. Turn off the lights with this open window looking at the ocean and shit. And all you're going to hear is,
And here we go.
followed by every ghost imaginable jumping through your ass like a hula hoop. Go ahead. You're going to look like Deacon Frost did when all them ghosts was flying into his ass. Go on over there if you want to. Goddamn ghost gonna be like, Ejectocito, cuz! Ejectocito, cuz! Go on ahead. Why the hell would you eat? Who's the dummy that said, yeah, man, that sounds like a fantastic idea, bro? What? Go on ahead. All you're gonna be hearing, don't go to the light, Carrie-Ann. Don't go to the light, Carrie-Ann. That's all you're going to be hearing. Them goddamn, okay. Whoever, Trump's the one that came up with this idea. So here's a public service announcement.
Gentlemen, what brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
That man had to be on that hot rock. That man. Good morning. That man had to be on that hard hot rock. Like that shit had to be laced with something. Oh, okay. Exactly. Saudi Arabia's like, try that in that small part of the world. See how far you make it in construction. Round here will bust you in your ass. You gonna be smoking whole lot of grass to get away from this ass whooping. Try that in that small part of the country or the world. Go on ahead. Go on ahead if you want to. Man was on that pure uncut ass cane. Man was on that ass rock. I'm sorry. Not the ass rock. Oh shit! I sit in this place with me and the dogs, and I just start dying laughing at some stupid shit. Man, smoking that ass rock. Oh shit! I keep picturing somebody pulling an 8-ball out of their ass. Got that 5-0 double up. Oh shit! Ass freebase. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! Ass cane and ass rock. Hey, y'all know damn well today y'all gonna be walking around thinking about ass rock. I really wonder if somebody would actually smoke it if it came out their ass. Huh. I mean, what would it taste like? Cracking your ass cane. Oh, cracking your ass cane. Oh my God, man.
He needs some milk.
Y'all know damn well I need some milk for that one. He said, I'm not going to look at these rock sliders I'm installing on this Jeep the same ever again.
He needs some milk.
Oh, shit. That's 5 minutes of hilarity right there, boy. Y'all, listen. There's no script to this show. There's no script. Y'all have been watching this since July of last year. There's no script. And y'all know for a goddamn fact, if something comes in my head while I'm doing this show, it's coming out of my mouth. And if it comes out of my mouth, He
needs some milk.
I probably need some milk. Ass rock. Ass rock. Oh boy. You got an 8-ball up your ass. You gonna hold on. SC says some people are gonna be walking funny. If you have an 8-ball up your ass, you're gonna walk weird. Because you realize how fragile that shit is. You gotta clench your butt cheek. How did I get here?
Bruh.
How did I get here? Ass rock. Oh, shit. There's your laugh for the day. Oh, shit.
These nuts. Got him.
Oh, shit. How did I get here? Who was driving the train? It would have to be me. I'm the only person on the damn show. Edo said, if you really want the answer, by research, the smell is terrible and it tastes like dark chocolate. Oh, shit. Just blow up the whole thing. Just blow up the whole thing. I would tell y'all to erase it from your minds, but some of y'all are visual like me. Oh my God. Some of y'all are way serious like me. So the thought of ass cane or ass rock is just making you die. Or like you're at work right now. You are at work right now. Try not to piss on yourself because your coworker's going, why are you over there giggling so hard? You're just going to look at him and go, ass rock. I'm just helping y'all out. I'm just helping y'all out. I just want y'all to understand I'm helping y'all out. A little bit of ass rock. Ooh. Little bit of ass rock. A little bit of ass rock. Ah. A little bit of ass rock will make your day. Make your day now. Ass rock. 8-ball of ass rock. Ah. A little bit of ass rock will make you smile. Make you smile. Make you smile. Make you smile. I smoke myself a fat ass bowl of ass rock. Doo-doo, doo-doo. I couldn't tell you how great I felt because I smoked a little ass rock. Smoke a little ass rock. Smoke that little ass rock and it'll make you feel okay. Okay, now smoke that ass rock. He said, smoke that ass rock. Little ass rock, smoking that ass rock will make you feel okay. Ass rock, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Colin. Yes, I am. I am, Gretchen. I am. I'm just saying. Yes, it was called for Veronica. Yes. I'm just saying, man. Mommy, what am I? Well, you're a little bit of ass cane, you little ass cane, buddy. What will I grow up to be? Well, if you take real good care of yourself and look out for the butt cheeks that you're walking in, you will one day be an ass rock. Mommy, you mean I'll grow up to be ass rock? That's right. A big old fat ass 8-ball of ass rock.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Show's going off the edge now. I don't know what else to tell y'all. It's a wrap now. It's the seriousness. It is Why Wednesday, goddammit. Why? I'm just telling you right now. The show went wee. I'll try to get it back. I promise you. And see, I shouldn't even be sitting here feeling bad about talking about ass rock. Got the new head of Health and Human Services talking about doing that horse.
I did horse. I was at the bottom of my class. I did some horse, and I went to the top of it.
But doing what? Killing everybody? What are you talking about? And let's talk about Elon Musk and his minions. Let's just. Why? I want to have this conversation openly and honestly and see if I can make some jokes out of this shit. All right, so Elon Musk is all up in Treasury. He's trying to get into the VA. He's doing all this other shit, right? All right. First off, he has no authority to do this. Let's just get that part out the way. He has no authority to do this. And then you look at the minions he brought to help him. And I literally looked at them boys and was like,
he needs some milk.
These boys need some milk. Y'all ever seen the Incel Justice League? That's what they look like. I'm sorry. They all look like none of them have ever touched anybody that wasn't related to them. Like, come on, man. Come on. When you have a multi-billionaire that's trying to take over the government, you expect him to have henchmen. Dudes with no neck. One of them has an eye patch. You know what I mean? One of them is a computer wizard, but he's the only one that looks like a computer wizard. The rest of them look like henchmen. Mr. Musk, do you want me to take care of it? No, leave him alone. I need you to focus on calculator. You've got it, Mr. Musk. I'm expecting a Legion of Doom. Got the Legion of Dudes that ain't having sex. What are we doing right now? Hey, KMC, yes, I'm not 80, but hey man, it was called horse when I was growing up. I don't care, man. He went and found Literally, he went and found a geek squad from Best Buy to literally take over the damn government. You could catch these dudes in the parking lot, smack the shit out of them, they'd stop doing what they're doing. You'd be like, hey, I heard you was in there messing with my money. Huh? Mommy. These, come on. Come on. Are you out of your goddamn, look at, okay. We've established, I've said this, call it what it is. Elon Musk would not get a woman if he did not have $400 billion. If he did not have a woman, if he did not have all that money, no woman would touch him. Argue with your goddamn mama, don't argue with me. Women are giving the greatest mercy coochie to him because they're looking at his bank account. There is nothing appealing about Elon Musk. A man with hair plugs who talks about woke mind virus. Yeah, I can hear Sahara deserts pouring out of women's legs from here. From here. Come on. Ain't no woman sleeping with oh my God, I was looking, he's so hot. From the neck down, he looks like powder. From the neck down, he looks like a bag of flour that's got a head. The hell are you? Come on, man. Come on, man. Somebody else said that if you took from his upper body to his neck and turned it sideways, it's the Cybertruck. I ain't the one that said that. I just say I use it, but I ain't the one that invented it. So, of course, this awkward hair plug wearing, ghost in the shell, white ass skin having asshole would bring in the no drip brigade. These dudes that are doing this could not spell swag if you gave them all the goddamn letters. Come on, man. Goddamn beat meat. Oh, goddamn beat meat crew. Like, come on, man. The BMC. Here comes Elon Musk being followed by the BMC. What is the BMC? The beat meat crew. Goddamn beat meat posse.
This bitch.
The beat meat posse. I miss when people call their friends a posse. I don't think the villain posse would have worked though. But the beat meat posse. Oh shit. Oh my God. God damn, Elon Musk is following the beat meat posse. Listen, there's an Arabian, I know a lot of y'all don't know who Arabian Prince is. Arabian Prince was one of the members of NWA. He had an album. He did make an album, okay? The standout track on that album was She Got a Big Posse. When I think of the beat meat posse, what I think, look at that song.
He needs some milk.
me. Help me.
Your Social Security benefits and your military benefits and all of these things are being held hostage by the beat meat policy.
He needs some milk.
I'm not about to let my goddamn veterans benefits and Social Security disability be controlled by the beat meat posse. Elon Musk and the beat meat crew. Like, you out your goddamn mind. Are you out of your mind? Coconut oil crew. COC, holding it down.
Why?
Yes, George, they are calling them swastikars. They're calling Tesla swastikars now. COC, holding it down. What is COC? Coconut oil crew. Yo, man, we having a party. What we calling it? The jerk off jamboree. I'm gonna die up in here tonight. Oh, Jesus. I got tears and shit coming out of my eyes. Wolfie, it's like 2 o'clock in the damn morning over there, man. You over here listening to this shit.
Why?
Could you imagine getting a letter? You've been getting Social Security for 15 years. Could you imagine getting a letter that's stained with coconut oil? Because, you know, the coconut oil crew got to do it themselves. Listen, if there's a Saint swole meat, they're the anti-swole anything. Anti-meat. Could you imagine that shit, though? You get a Social Security letter saying, we've cut your benefits. Oh, hold on. Yeah, the Polo Boys. Hey, the Proud Boys lost their name. Oh, hey, counterfeit. They getting flags for that shit. Trust me. The flag on the Play Friday is going to be excellent. But could you imagine that shit? You get a letter from the Social Security office telling you that you are no longer going to get your damn benefits. And it's signed Beat Meat Posse.
He needs some milk.
Oh, shit. Man, somebody, listen, that's how people get assassinated. That's how people get, listen, that's how world wars are started. So, hold on. 80 Alpha said, when it gets hot and sweaty, the Earl is ripe and ready. Talking about baby Earl. Shows off the rails. It's off the rails. It's officially, hey, we're careening down we're careening down the hall, down the thing now. But you imagine being some old white conservative Republican veteran that served in like Vietnam. You served at the end of Korea and in all of Vietnam, and you've been getting veterans benefits since the 70s, and you get your Social Security, and you get a letter from the Beat Meat Posse telling you, yeah, we cut your shit off because Doge. Listen, you better dodge. That old man gonna bust your ass. And I can hear it now. Let me make sure I understand this. He's reading the letter. Hold on. Let me get straight. Hold on. He over reading it going, let me make sure I understand this correctly. I, who served at the end of Korea and all of Vietnam, I got shrapnel in my booty cheeks. I got shrapnel in my legs. I got scars where there's shrapnel in my eyes. I have been getting benefits from the federal government since 1974. My money's increased. My Social Security increased. And now you're telling me that some guy from the Beat Meat Posse representing Doge is stopping that because Doge? Oh, I'm getting ready to go back to war. Listen, it ain't us Afghanistan vets you got to worry about. Them damn Vietnam vets come for your ass. Listen, did you think they forgot? Like, see, do you think they forgot? I love you too, Martino. I love you, man. Hey, how you feeling, man? How you feeling, Martino? How you feeling? Listen, SZ, you know the Beat Meat Posse has the best ass cane. They out here getting ass rock. I'm trying to tell you. Could you imagine that shit? Hey, Martino, let me stop the show. I said this to you one time and the whole live got banned, but I want you to know you are going to always be my hero because of what you did and what it cost you. If you and I never see each other in this life, please know you are one of my heroes. I will love you forever. It has been my honor to know you and to entertain you. You and your family are always in my thoughts. You and your family are always people that I will look out for, and I will love you for as long as I live. Your memory will be a blessing, always. Fight and keep fighting, Martina. Please, keep fighting. Keep fighting. That is all we ask. Because people like you are truly what makes this country and this world great. And I will love you for as long as I live. You got this, man. You got this. Tell your wife and children that I love them and that I'm always here for you. Always. Hey, brother, this is what we do. This is how we take care of our own. I have never met you in life, Martino, but you are my family. Please remember that. Please. Keep the fight up. Keep the fight up. Please keep the fight up. The world is so much better with you here. And I love you, man. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. The last time I said that to Martino on one of these lives, TikTok banned the live, and I literally did not get a chance to just take that part out because Martino, I will let him tell his story. He's in the comment sections over on TikTok. Please go and follow him, follow his story, follow his journey, and then you will understand why I say Martino's one of my heroes. He is absolutely one of my heroes. Please keep fighting, Martino. The world is better with you in it. Always better. And it has been my honor, my absolute 100% from the bottom of my heart honor to know you and to call you my brother. Yeah. That happened. So y'all see how this work? Y'all see how I be doing? All right, listen. I'm like Barry Sanders with this bitch. What did Denzel say? You know, I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. It's what I do. This is what I do. And literally, please go follow Martino. Please. Watch his videos and listen to his story. Listen to his story. Because what he is going through, and he did it, you know, for us. Martino's my man. Always has been. Always will be. So, back to the Beat Meat Posse. Try it, man. But that's one of those things that when Steve Bannon was talking about flooding the zone, Elon Musk, pasty, masty, wasty looking ass, brought in the Legion of Don't Do Anything and decided, oh, we just gonna trim government down to the bones. Who the hell told you can do that? Oh, hell no. And then apparently he's mad that people are revealing the names of the Beat Meat Posse. Why? Why are you mad? If you can mess with my money, I can mess with your life. And when you go, I'm serious, go look at the pictures of the BMP. Go look at them and tell me. Listen, hey, 80 Alpha, I don't know if that'll even work. I don't. These boys are like hackers. And they're minions. They are Elon Musk minions. How in the hell are you going to tell me? How the hell are you going to tell me I shouldn't call these people out when they're messing with my goddamn money and my government? No. You're not a government official. You don't have an office. You ain't got no... Do y'all understand? Elon Musk has 130 days to do the shit that he's doing to make a full report. So that he can go and tell the president, hey, yo, I didn't like this, blah, 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 blah. We should get rid of it. He has 130 days. Why are you bringing the Beat Meat posse in there to mess with people's money and lives and shit? My wife got the emails. She emailed it to me. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. Listen, my wife be on this. I don't know about y'all, but my wife be on this. So she emailed me the bullshit, right? Let me see if I can look at it. All right, here it is. Where is it? I damn love this one. There it is. Fork in the road reminder. This from the it's the deferred registration program expires at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, February 6th. There will not be an extension of this program. Should you wish to pursue deferred registration, please reply to the email, our government email, blah, blah, blah. This is what this thing says. During the first week of his administration, President Trump issued a number of directives concerning the federal workforce. Among those directives, the president required that employees return to in-person work, restore accountability for employees who have a policy-making authority, restore accountability to senior career executives, and reform the federal hiring process to focus on merit. All right. Merit. Before I go any further, apparently Dave the Viking gave Gretchen some fantastic Darth Vader nail polish. So I am to shout him out. Shout out to Dave the Viking for the incredible Darth Vader nail polish. So, based on merit, as a result of the above orders, the reform of federal workforce will be significant. return to office work, performance culture. What the Dawn, I'm sorry, Dawn, not Dave. Up. Dag nabbit, you put in a better text message, Gretchen. Damn it. Dave is cool though. All right. Performance culture. The federal workforce should be comprised of the best America has to offer. We will insist on excellence at every level. Our performance standards will be updated to reward and promote those that exceed expectations and address in a fair and open way those who do not meet the high standards which the taxpayers of this country have a right to demand. Who you talking about? You brought in the beat meat posse. You talking about performance? Are you out of your... The only performance these jackasses know how to do is this. It could be a football motion. It could be give me that beer. Or it could be beat meat posse, beat meat posse. What kind of shit is that? More streamlined and flexible workforce. Why don't they just say white? Can they just say white? Read this whole goddamn thing. I'm going to go ahead and read this whole goddamn thing when in actuality I could have just solved it with just saying, you just want white. Like, is there a problem with saying this? Why? This is what I don't understand. This is what I don't understand. Like, just say it. Why? This ain't got shit to do with performance-based, ladies and gentlemen. America's never been a meritocracy. Never. Because if it was a meritocracy, J.P. Morgan, his ass wouldn't have went anywhere. The workers that worked for J.P. Morgan would have been billionaires and shit. Elon Musk would have been still living in a hovel in South Africa with his punk-ass father. A country has never been a merit-based country. It never has. But yet, we're supposed to believe this, and then Senator Marco Rubio puts in some jackass that basically said that. So for everybody going, oh my God, Thomas Llewellyn Bishop hates white people. He just hates him. He's so racist towards white people. What's his name? Darren Beatty? Competent white men are supposed to be in charge if you want to get anything done. Excuse me? Listen, I have met some white men that have literally worked until their fingers were bloody. And I have met some white men that if they don't sit their stupid ass the hell down, they're going to fall over from vitiligo. I'm not vitiligo, but vertigo.
Sit your dumb ass down.
Sit down. Sit down. Be humble. Hey, yo, this your mans? Is this your mans? You want anything get done, get some competent white men. Listen, this might be the biggest why. Exactly, Michael Pruitt. He doesn't want just white people. He don't want just white people. He wants competent white people. I want you to think about that. This man now works in the State Department. He's saying, put competent white men in charge if you want anything done. Donald Trump, who, if you called him competent, I would have to call the cops on you for, selling bullshit.
He needs some milk.
You got be honest with yourself. Argue with your mama. Donald Trump ain't competent. Donald Trump is not competent. Some of the shit that he says is debunked when it comes out of his mouth. You go, hey, yo, I'm in the room, stupid. The man ain't competent. Put a competent white man in charge to get this shit done. We have a white man in charge. Is anything going well? We got people stealing whole trucks filled with eggs. How do you sign an executive order and trans people somehow Thanos? What kind of shit is that? I signed some paperwork. You should have aimed for being a man. Click. Oh, wow. All the trans people just go,
Thomas, I don't feel so good.
are you out of your goddamn mind? That's not competent, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a white man that wrote that. With a snap of his finger, all of a sudden, all these jobs that were open, that had all these brown people that spoke Spanish, and the trans woman that tried to take a shit after eating Taco Bell for lunch, and the black guy with the dreads, and the black woman with like 4 degrees, and a name like, I don't know, you call her Shanice. Her name is actually Shanice, but you call her Shaniqua. All of a sudden, you snap your finger, and all of a sudden it's, white men now can get real good jobs, goddammit, because we're back. Back where? Nope. Listen. Let me tell to you. White men are ubiquitous. They're everywhere. How the hell can we not had them in the damn room? If a whole bunch of people from different backgrounds and marginalized communities all got together in a room, there would be a white dude in there within 5 minutes. Argue with your goddamn mom and don't argue with her. They could be in there having lunch. Whole group of people. You got a trans woman sitting next to a native and indigenous woman, sitting next to a Jewish man, who's sitting next to a Muslim woman, who's sitting next to a black man with dreads, who's sitting next to a black woman, who's sitting next to a person speaking Spanish. We all in there eating. Everybody just enjoying themselves. Do. We eating this lunch. We eating this lunch. We're having a collective lunch. And all of a sudden you see, hey, fella, what's going on in here? Hey, what's going on here? Hey, oh, hi, how you doing? What's going on in here? Everybody okay? Everybody okay? Why are we all meeting in here? Because the first thing he gonna think is that they're coming for me.
Help me! Help me!
What the hell? Goddamn. Competent white man. Pete Hegseth. Pete Hegseth is the goddamn Secretary of Defense. I've done more in uniform as from a private first class to a staff sergeant than Pete's done in his entire military career. If y'all sit down, if y'all sit your monk ass down, what are you talking about? Competent white men, blah, blah, blah. Pete Hegseth ain't no goddamn competent white man. He's a drunk. Who in their right mind, looking at the list of men who have served as the Secretary of Defense, the Secretary of Defense, they look at all these great men, military careers, intelligence careers, things of that nature, and in walks, I'm the town drunk, towny drunk. I drink all the time because I can't do nothing. I'm the town drunk, towny drunk. Ask me what I'm doing. I'm probably drinking because I'm the town drunk, town drunk. Don't give me a job if I can't drink. Oh, I'm the town drunk, towny drunk. What am I doing if I'm sleeping or eating? Probably drinking while I'm sleeping or eating. Is that bourbon? I'll take it because I'm the town drunk, towny drunk. I'm the town drunk, towny drunk. Hey, you know what? Make that man Secretary of Defense. Are you out of your goddamn... If somebody walked up into you're hiring somebody to fly a plane. You want somebody to fly a plane. There are 4 candidates. A black woman with a pilot's license has been flying for 20 years. A Hispanic man with a pilot's license has been flying for 30 years. a trans woman who transitioned while being a pilot, been flying for 50 years, plus she flew in the military, and a black man with long dreadlocks who has a master's degree in engineering and has been flying for 35 years. And in walks somebody that literally looks you in the face and says,
but I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
and you gonna hire that mother? Bruv. 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 All these pilots over here, but you uncomfortable. Here comes somebody that literally, they had to walk here with a seeing-eye dog and a cane because...
but I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
And you gonna hire them to be the pilot? Competent white man. Yeah. Elon Musk is not a competent man. And then he picked the Beat Meat crew or Beat Meat posse to run the treasury. Competent. Where are we right? Like, where the hell are we right now? And again, I have to ask, hold on. Wait a minute. My wife just told me at her Facebook, all of her photos from past protests, George Floyd, Millions Women's March, all gone. That's 80 Alpha Juliet over in the TikTok and YouTube chat. Yeah. They're erasing history quickly, kids. Mark Zuckerberg is going to get that money. He going to get that bread. He going to get that cheddar. He going to get that cheese. And, oh, you had some shit that you did that was helping everybody. We don't hear that shit. We don't. I need y'all to get this. Please get this. I'm concerned. Okay? Not about the administration, because like Ezra Klein said, they're going to flood the zone. You're going to be over here fighting 10 different things every time dumbass signs something and puts it in front of people, which, by the way, that's how he got these goddamn people in the first place. That's why these dumbass MAGA people think his ass actually did something, because he's always signing some shit like, look, I put my name on something. I'm doing things for America. If you've ever had to potty train a toddler, do you remember when your toddler took one of them big fat ass shits in the seat and then brought it to you? Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about. We have no opposition party. The Democrats are over here doing absolutely dick. They're doing nothing. So what I need y'all to do is be laser focused on two words: human rights. When you put it in the terms of human rights, every fight is your fight. Every fight is your fight. Because the Beat Meat posse might mess with your money, but if you look at it in terms of just your money, you're going to fail. But if you look at it in terms of these people earned these benefits, you are denying human beings the right to exist and to take care of themselves. Get your hand out my mother effing pocket. When you put it in the terms of human rights, you will never go wrong. They cannot flood the zone if there is no zone in the first place. If you're not distracted by individual shit and you keep your eye on the ball up front saying, literally, this is about human rights, and that encompasses everybody, you will not fail. When you see those people who you know for a fact voted for this man, shame them. Yes, I'm telling you to. Because they're not going to learn the lesson if you just go, thank you, New York. I appreciate that. Oh, well, you made a mistake. Come back in the fold. You let them back in the fold after you've told them what they've done, after they accept what they've done. Accept what they have done. And if they don't want to accept it, then they don't come in the fold, period. Because those are the people that, while you're fighting for the rights of everybody, are going to try to tell you, but you're Hispanic, why are you fighting for black rights? But you're white, why are you fighting for trans rights? But you're a black person. Don't keep, if you put them in, I'm telling you, you might as well just put dividers in there. Keep your eye on the ball. It is about human rights at the end of the day. When these people start sending all this bullshit in your face, you need to really be going, why? I don't, why? Why do I need to fight 6 different battles when I can fight one that encompasses all 6? I ain't got to do all of that. I ain't got to do all of that. I'm serious. Y'all need, from the East Coast to the West Coast, from up north to down south, from the southern red states and the strong blue states, you have to fight for human rights. When you fight for human rights, everybody wins. It's not a popularity contest. It's not about incremental shit. It's not about one side versus. It is all human rights. And when you fight on those on human rights, you cannot lose. You cannot lose. And I will leave you with this. Ass Rock and the Beat Meat Posse. Combine them together, that's one hell of an incel party. Hi, come hang out with the Beat Meat Posse. We are offering ass rock. Like, I'm just saying, the flyers print themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this show for this morning. If you like what I do here and would like to help me out or, really invest in it, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you get a chance to help me keep all of this going. There will be Patreon exclusive content coming this year. I've got the last parts of everything that I need for the shed or for the barn. All of this is going to be moving into there, and I'm going to start making Patreon exclusive content. But like I said, for as little as $3 a month. Patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. I say again, if you are not following Martino Romeo Sr., you need to. His story is incredible. And he is fighting the fight of his life. If you are a prayerful person, he needs prayer. He needs prayers. If you are a spiritual person, send him healing. Go to his page, interact with his videos. Tell him how much of a hero he truly is. Martino literally has been following me since my very first video. I didn't know this, but then I looked at it, and Martino literally has been following me since my very first video. And I have literally watched his story. We have talked. He has sent me messages. I've sent him messages. Martino's story touches me in my heart. Hold on. If he's still here. Hey, Martino, if you're still in the TikTok chat, please just say my name is Martino so everybody gets a chance to follow you. He is a fantastic human being, and he is a hero. He is absolutely a hero. He right now is in the fight of his life, and he needs all the help and prayers. If you want to help him, whatever, like you want to send money or whatever, please do so. Him and his family, this is a tough-ass fight, and he's going to make it. He's going to fight his ass off because that's who Martino Romero Sr. is. I love you, brother. Please remember that. Please remember that. This show is brought to you in part by Glitterwix. Go to glitterwix.com. Check out some of the incredible merchandise and fantastic candles inspired by some of your favorite content creators, myself included. Glitterwix.com. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. And finally, the show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of the fantastic gear that they have over there. Leather jacket 2025. Please believe me. I know it's hot where I live, but I don't give a shit. I'll be out here like Stevie J with a leather jacket on and no shirt. And y'all will get a chance to see my beer gut. Anyway. I need an electric. I've already got a sub panel in there, George. I just need to talk to Spectrum to get, the business thing and everything, right? Yeah. You guys rock. Not ass rock. You guys rock. I'm sorry. Last ass rock joke for the day. Promise. I promise. I hope you guys are taking very good care of yourself. Make sure you're eating. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest. Do not be in an isolated situation. Go meet, talk to people, even if you disagree with them. If you have the ability, go on lives here on TikTok. Interact with people. Have yourself the ideal day, meaning the sort of day where you learn and you grow. Today is one day. Learn and grow today. Then tomorrow, learn and grow better than you did today. And as we say every day, kids, may your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I would like to first thank the Percolators. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart to my coffee beans. There is no show without you guys. Remember that. This is a you-driven show. I'm just a guy here to entertain you for a couple hours in the morning, get you ready for your day with a smile on your face or passion in your heart. I love you. I love you. I love you. This has been The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Ghost Claw Productions Radio, where every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow. We are one day away from Flag on the Play Friday. I love you guys. Be safe. Love, peace, and hair grease. Love you guys.